Hi, this is Tim Chrisman with the Foundation for the Future, and you're watching Tim's Tuesday, where I, Tim Chrisman, get to talk about pretty much whatever I want for 5 minutes because it's Tuesday. Over the past few days, I've been talking with a lot of people about how we at the Foundation are finishing up a refinement process to our message that frankly I've resisted for quite a while. I have instinctively shied away from this idea that there should be different messages for different groups. Instead, as things went in my head, I should be explaining the message to everyone and then tailoring how what our message is matters to people, instead of actually tweaking the body of the message. And over the last week, I've come to realize that that mindset has really slowed our work here at the Foundation in being able to truly develop messages that will resonate with different organizations, different groups, different populations. And I've been resisting this because of some misguided idea that having different messages is tantamount to lying, quite frankly. That if I say to a Wall Street banker something different than I say to a metal worker, one of those must not be true. And I realized how silly that idea was when I put it in such stark terms, and also realized that the very term we use, refining the message, indicates there is a core product that comes out in a usable form, just like if you're refining oil or metal or any other raw material. There is the input substance that's not terribly useful, and there's a core product that comes out the other side that you use. But there is almost always byproducts of what is refined that are also useful. And they are no less useful because they are not the sole reason the iron or oil or copper is refined. Instead, they have other uses to other people. And so as we at the Foundation are talking about our vision to unleash America's future in space and create sustainable sources of space infrastructure, a byproduct of that is workforce development for blue-collar and skilled trades. It is also financial infrastructure for and from Wall Street bankers. Those aren't necessarily the same sorts of things, and they require different messages and tools, both in how we're talking about them and who we're talking about them to. But at the end of the day, those are both byproducts and every bit as valid a message and a mechanism than any other thing we talk about, whether it's our Space Corporation Act, our scholarships, or our events. And so, I don't know, it was a useful exercise for me, albeit one that did the one thing I hate most of all, slow me down. I think because it did that, this lesson around refining the message is going to have more resonance for me for longer. And hopefully you can avoid taking the long route in whatever you're doing and whatever message you're refining. So, once again, this was Tim's Tuesday. Thanks for watching. You can find out more about what we at the Foundation are doing at f4f.space. And I look forward to seeing you here next Tuesday or out there in the game. Take care.